Hi Pisces, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of June. I had some time off, but I'm back in the driver's seat now. What's June got in store for Pisces, Free Spirit, for the highest good? Ooh. I just heard who's ruling your world, and then who's rocking your world? No, who's ruling your world? Whoa! So there is someone in your midst who wants to, it's something to do with the court or truth being spoken, a clearing. It's to do with a higher level of commitment or a higher level of learning. Oh, to do with a contract. This could be like could be a marriage proposal. Someone to propose to you, Pisces. That's so cool. If it's not that, it could be a work contract. Could be all the kind of administration and paperwork that you have to commit to do a job, or a collaboration, going over contracts, confusing contracts, or clauses and options in contracts to look over. It's not paperwork to look over, something bureaucratic in the feel of this. It also feels very, reminds me of like the due processes, courts and something. So you might have something to do with government or courthouse or paperwork or some kind of licensing on something. May be relevant to you. I just got like a feeling like my stomach turns, nervousness around something that's going on for you in June, Pisces. It could be, well, it depends on your personal situation. For some of you, this is to do with marriage, it's to do with a marriage contract, and having confusion over the small print. So that's nice. So congratulations if you're getting proposed to. I'm surprised that the Four of Wands hasn't come out. So this may be, it's either to do with you and your work position, or it's to do with maybe something you're proposing to someone. And proposing doesn't have to be marriage, it's proposing whatever you're proposing. I propose to look at flowers. Okay, so it appears that whatever it is going on is more of a thought process, possibly. And this King of Cups keeps his emotions a little bit hidden, but they're all there and they're all bubbling under the surface. He's trying to temper his emotions and balance things out. I feel like he needs to balance out work, rest and play. So if that's someone you're dealing with, they probably need some help with that. Or maybe you need some help with balancing out work, rest and play, Pisces. And there's lots to consider and action that needs to be taken around the justice, the just decision, the court thing or the paperwork. It may be to do with wrapping something up or a decision, completing a decision to do with commitment. Something has, I feel like something has ended. Or getting some kind of message that something to do with commitment or justice system has ended. And a celebration around that. And maybe 3 people involved, and 3 may be significant number for you in June. Someone may be pregnant, someone you know, or someone's just had a baby. This does feel like marriage proposal around this. So either you're thinking about proposing or someone's proposing to you. But it may be that maybe you need more time, or yeah, maybe you've thought about it and your reading's confusing me, Pisces. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like you've got lots to celebrate, but there is some confusion around the idea of a marriage contract, or there's hidden aspects, there's elements or messages or elements that you don't know and can't know because they haven't happened yet, so they're hidden from you. So I mean, you can guess, but I feel like this is saying that you may need to be more patient around it. And gathering more information over more time, but there's something to do with maybe a marriage ending. Maybe someone's getting divorced and you find out that, and that's maybe that's the reason to celebrate. Gosh, how confusing. Let me know in the comments if any of it makes sense to you in your situation. Whenever you're celebrating, there's news, there's things coming out, or there's secrets coming out, or you're learning about the hidden shadow aspects of either someone connected to your situation, or maybe you're hiding certain aspects that you're confused about or that you don't know about. And you may be planning or looking at planning a trip, some kind of travel abroad in June. It's funny, I feel like Pisces travel a lot. Even though they're not like commonly known as the travel sign, I feel like quite a few of your reads you have some travel involved. yeah, travel and action, take action and communication and messages and arrangements being made to travel. Where are you going, Pisces? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know where you're going. I heard Hawaii. The star. So maybe you're making your own dreams come true, or someone's making your dreams come true. You're traveling with someone, and I feel like there's a strong action energy and around travel and travel plans that could be kind of frustrating as well at times, in the process of organizing other things around it, all the things that you need to organize when you go away, so that things keep ticking. So there may be a energy of holding back on pulling the trigger for travel plans until other things are clear or in place. But in whoever is holding the reins of this and ready to take action, there is some healing to do because of finding out something disappointing. Keep aiming for the stars, my darling Pisces. You've got Temperance and the Star, so I feel like there's healing and balancing and a wider perspective, a deeper understanding of our differences and the unknown, just an acceptance in the not knowing. Okay, there's someone in a position of authority, or someone who, and maybe an elder or someone who just knows a lot of stuff, who is holding on to information, which is why you don't know certain things or they haven't been revealed. Someone's holding information. And someone is making a sweet, heartfelt, but small offer. And I feel like that's to do with the courts, to do with some kind of paperwork or court case. And there's something about a ruling in there. So you have bureaucratic stuff going on in June, Pisces, or something to do with contracts or licensing or marriage license or divorce or something ending, celebration. And then there's still stuff that you don't know, but there's an element of surrender to the unknown, which I feel like is really healthy. So well done, Pisces. Can always count on you for emotional maturity, which is awesome. Ooh. I say that and you get the hyena and the fire ant. So hyenas, they're tricksters. So maybe you're going to be pulling out the stops or creating your own form of diversions in terms of like any kind of disappointments or heartache around a situation. I feel like you're going to be using humor to soften the blow and maybe you'll be howling at the moon. And then you got fire ants. So feel like when you are strategic, you are able to think about things from many different angles, and so you're able to see what could be effective over time. So that's your superpower for the month of June. Both hyena and fire ants, both ground creatures, grounded. And fire ants work as one big, huge entity, although they are many little tiny things and they can do a lot of damage. So look into the energies of hyena and fire ant and see what you can learn about those energies that are going to assist you through June. Have a lovely June, Pisces. Mwah.